Hi YouTube, welcome back to Slay the Spire 2. And good morning. I'm recording this in the morning and it is a beautiful sunny morning. Yeah, I believe from here on out what I'm thinking is that we'll just go left to right in what character we play. Just to simplify it so that I don't lose track of it. The past 5 days we like bounced around a little bit, but I think we'll just run an ironclad today. All enemies are harder to kill. I'm gonna assume that means they just have more HP, but I don't know. This is my first ever Ascension 8 ironclad run. And they made a lot of changes to this character. You got a new card, which is cool. It's like heal 10 and then it exhausts itself. Tremble exhausts itself, which is so good. Because now Tremble kind of double dips into a couple of other synergies, you know? And it gets itself out of your deck. I do feel like the one-time use feels really, really good. I'm thinking we could get to here and choose just how strong we're feeling. I think that looks good. I'm thinking Golden Pearl here. I think it makes the most sense. But yeah, and then not Conqueror. What's it called? I'm trying to remember what it's called. But I can't. Oh my god, I just can't. It's the one where if they have vulnerable, you take half damage from them, okay? That one is an uncommon now, which is really good. I also think Second Wind is really good this early too. We can kind of just whoosh, all of our defense, guarantee our next turn is going to be really, really big. Steady, it gains retain, or 2 cards with steady. Well, a single steady Second Wind could definitely be good because a lot of the time you're going to draw this card when you don't want to see it. So I think that's good. But I guess also, you know, you might draw Bash when you don't want it. But like here, I don't really want to play Second Wind. I want to just make this play. But like here, I mean, it's 10 block, but oh no, it's not because of the Ascender's Bane. So even better, right? And then we can do that. It's a lot, you know, it's a lot more on a single. There it is. Colossus is what it's called. And I think we might take it because it's good. It's just a really good card for survivability. Ooh, well, that's all we got. Okay. I mean, that's the same thing, right? Let's just get crazy with it. Okay. A dominate, you can kind of lean more, and it exhausts itself, so technically this works, right? Now I should be taking a breakthrough to be fair, not to be technical with it. Oh, but to lean into the vulnerable and the exhaustion, we don't have a way to exhaust Hell from Beyond right now. It would be really nice if we did. Maybe cutting a card is probably going to be our best starting point. Although our only attacks right now are these, but we don't mind seeing less of them, right? I don't want to be crazy and take a Howl from Beyond, but that's like, I'm assuming we're gonna find True Grit, I guess, or any other way to get rid of it. I feel like this card is really hard to activate, And if it upgraded to be like 2 cost or something, or if there was just some other way to make it, like, I don't know. I think this card's a little bit difficult to activate because like the targeted exhaustion is a pretty, well, it is on a common card, but then you have to upgrade it. And then the other ones like Stoke or Fiendfire are rare cards, so it's pretty difficult to activate this early, I think. Yeah, I think so. Forgotten Ritual might be really fun to play with, though. We could also save our money for now. Be happy that we removed the card and just move on with our lives. 2 vulnerable on a single card is pretty nice. 7 block per is also just better. 8 block. 3 vulnerable. What are we trying to do? Probably the most vulnerable at once. That recurs. Okay, I'm glad we got to see him first, because we might find an answer for a different elite later. Yeah, I would say our damage is a little bit on the low side right now. I know what we got Dominate for. Oh boy, gotta play that. And then, well, at that point, okay. Get crazy with it. Yeah. Nice. Flex, yeah, probably not better. Sparkling Rouge is nice. Pax End is nice. I mean, yeah, we can activate Pax End pretty easy as well, especially because, oh yes, wait, that's really nice. For multiple reasons, right? Just, well, for the single reason of we might run into the 3 serpent guys. You know what I'm talking about? I never remember their name. I call them the serpents, but then there's sometimes I call them the eels, but I know that there's the eel, so I forget. I think we're gonna upgrade this. Red mask isn't bad. I'm thinking probably Dominate now. These 3 or these 4 is who I'm after. Let's just start with that. Second Wind. I mean, Second Wind does get us somewhere, because then we can Pax End, and that almost kills them. So let's just do it. That's pretty nice. Let's see. So we can kill that one and that one. And then play Pax End and a Stone Calendar to go with it. I personally don't think Juggling is a great card. It might be good for like exhaust builds, like where you're really exhausting like your whole deck, and then playing an Ashen Strike is kind of like where I think this could be useful. But other than that, I don't think Inflame is like a great card. It is decent, right? Helps with your scaling, which we might want for the Waterfall Giant, to be honest. Okay, that's actually really nice. Let's gain a couple strength this turn. It's 2 cards too. Oh, there's 1 card already, so that's pretty nice. Oh, a power potion is probably going to be better than a strength potion. And then just take a thunderclap here. To be honest, yeah, just a couple more cards to. Now, who's the other elite on this floor? It's the coral guy. I guess the coral guy would be like our biggest problem, just because he stalls. Do I think we lose the coral guy? I don't think we lose the coral guy. Not at all. We could bash and then dominate and just take the damage. Even though that really shouldn't be like my strategy against this boss, but I think Colossus is kind of gonna cover all our bases here, as long as we draw it, right? We could second win this Ender's Bane right now. Oh boy. I guess that's gonna happen. 12 block or 12 block. Interesting. It's a hard choice. Right. Wow, I can't believe we can't play this yet. But it's all good. We definitely will have enough damage. Okay, overall, we didn't die. Flame Barrier is a good card. I'm kind of wishing I bought that second Colossus that was in that shop before, though. Because it definitely helps a whole lot with the survivability in general. So I think a Flame Barrier is a good idea. I think. Especially when we're looking at these fellas. Dominate and then second wind so that we don't die. I do want to upgrade second wind. Oh, is there a way to? Oh, not quite. Shucks. Would be really nice if we could split them right now, but without playing the PAX end. But I guess we can PAX end and then this and then kill, nearly kill him. Okay. A true grit. Yeah. Okay. So up against the turtle boss, waterfall giant guy. I think you probably should rest, even though I want to upgrade the true grit. We can always just exhaust the true grit ourselves and then call it a day. We do have we got 2 potions right going into this fight, and one of them is feel no pain. But Juggernaut actually helps us to kill him faster, so it might be our best bet here. I want to exhaust it, right, please. Play Flame Barrier and Strike. Sparkling Rouge helps us a little bit as well. Bash and dominate, and we're just short PAX end. Losses. Okay, our damage is getting up there. Would be nice to have a bully and do a lot there. Oh, and the calendar. Calendar is very nice. Okay. Well, I guess, yeah, I mean, we just don't die, so it's all good. Perfect. Pyre? Pyre's just a good card. And if we don't feel like we need to play it, we can second wind it away. Let's see what we got. Remove 4, add a soot. That sounds kind of good, because we can just second wind away the soot if we have to. So then we can just kind of cut some other stuff. we'll have a very consistent deck. I'm thinking 2 of each of these, maybe? Because we do still need to have strikes. Maybe, you know? We do just need attacks pretty bad. And I'm being picky about which attacks I take, which is not smart. I'm trying to see if we can hit a shop. It's like if we do hit this shop, we gotta go boop, 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 whoop. Yeah, and it just doesn't look fun from there. And also the late shop is basically the same route. And then the only other shop is basically on the same route. So we could bank on question mark shops. Which is not the best thing to do, because sometimes a question mark is just going to end your run. Are they sure they took Gloom out of the game, man? Like, these routes have terrible campfire spots. I thought it was supposed to have scarcity or whatever, inflation. Okay. I'm assuming it'll be tough enemies, deadly enemies, and then double boss is probably how the ascensions are going to go. Because why wouldn't they do double boss? Okay, well then we're just going to try and make our deck have the most value since our deck is so small. We're just going to take the long and narrow. Let's do that straight away, I guess. That's all I got. And he's going to try and take the Colossus, man. What a farter. Okay. Bash. Yeah, see, okay. We can just true grit those. We probably have a kill here. Yeah. Vulnerable potion's nice. Maybe a twin strike. It does kind of scale really well with strength and vulnerable. Debt is fine. We can always get rid of it. Okay. Oh, I got lucky there. Ooh. Oh, how many more do I have? 3 more? Okay. Get the rare. And some money. And a relic. Oh my goodness. Uppercut's good. Uppercut is definitely good. Ooh, Dark Embrace is real good. I think we should be taking it. Free bludgeon. And then we can just kill this guy. And then we can just do this. Oh, a blood potion. Might be better than an energy potion right now. With how many combats we're about to run into. I think our deck is pretty solid. We don't want to put anything that isn't going to be super good, I think. Do that. So that we can do this. And then second wind those things away. And then we're going to draw Pax End. Not quite. We do get this into Colossus, which is nice. Because then we don't take too much. I feel like I always take a lot of damage against these two. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, True Grit. A second one is nice, but I do need to upgrade the first one before we really get anything going. Free Rage. It's fine. It's definitely, I think, is a Pyre angle, as well as that early Dominate. We might drink a blood potion here to basically go back to where we were. Okay. Damn, we can't play this. Okay. Oh my god, and I forgot I played Pyre. Everything is going wrong. Okay. That's a sick combo, actually. I think we True Grit. Yeah. Okay. I just need to draw Pax End. That works too. Feel no pain or another second wind. A second wind. The problem is that they'll exhaust each other. I don't want that to happen. And we already have a retaining second wind. Now, feel no pain definitely helps. So that we don't really have to upgrade our second winds, right? A drum of battle is an interesting proposition. It might be the end of me, but we'll see. I'll just kill this guy. Just not try and get lucky. Okay, there goes the Ascender's Bane. Man, this is not doing very much. He's doing a whole lot. This is 15, so if we pop a potion, he'll die, and then we only take 9. It's our best way to, like, not take 1,000 damage right now. There's the Soot. Here's the Pax End. One of those. Start feeling no pain, I suppose. Then the second wind might pop off. Yeah, nice. Okay. Okay, that works. A Molten Fist. That's good. That's actually really good. 1 mana to exhaust a card is gonna be really nice for us. I do kind of want to Tremble more than I want a Molten Fist. I guess we're good to Smith here, probably. Let's make Dark Embrace a playable card. And get a Happy Flower, that helps. And a question mark shop. Are you kidding me? Remove the debt. Move the debt is what I think. And then a Juzu. I think a Juzu sounds good, honestly. Yeah, I mean, Horn Cleat is probably better than Juzu Bracelet, though. Horn Cleat is pretty strong. Okay, I'm glad to see this guy. We can do this, and then that. And honestly, use a potion and use Colossus. Yeah, let's just get rid of those. I mean, doesn't help me. These are what helps me. Bonk. 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 Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Okay. And an offering. You always take offering. You gotta be crazy to not take offering. Notice how I still... I'll take gold, please. Thank you. I have Anchor and a Horn Cleat now. Squash is massive, by the way. Can I just say, does this upgrade to 3? Oh my god. It upgrades to 3. Is that our best upgrade? I got like... No. We don't have to fucking upgrade True Grit. If we want True Grit out of the deck, we just take it out. Don't be crazy. Bloodletting. It's kind of good on this turn. You can double that. Colossal and all that. And then see what this gives us. Some more. Hoping to find Dominate now. On this next hand. Unfortunate. Now I'm wishing I could turn around. It's all good though. It does apply weaken too, so that works. Okay, there's the Dominate I wanted, which is nice because it's calm little 10. I guess I could have played Thunderclap, and that's okay. We're still doing just fine. And we can second wind to activate Pax End, or we can offering to activate Pax End, which is pretty nice. We do want to turn around at some point here. I'm thinking I spend 1 to do this and draw, and then we can turn around. And 33, we could weaken that down to 24. Beautiful. Doesn't kill. Okay. Colossus. Uppercut. Strike. Damn. That's a pretty good one. Cruelty. Perfect. Vaku, what do you got for me? Cut 3 and add Folly. Wasn't this cut 5 before they nerfed it? Damn. Okay. Enthralled. If this is in your hand, it must be played. But you get mana. I don't think the Parasol is bait. I don't think it's that good. It has the chance to go crazy, okay? Like, it's good for content, maybe? I don't think I should take it, though. Innate, ethereal, eternal, unplayable. It's ethereal? Wait, so we have an innate, ethereal card? Dude, that sounds fine. Sounds better than some of the cards I have in here. Like, oh, my deck is kind of nice. Maybe, oh, we want, cut those. There's a third card I gotta cut. Frick, it's not up to 3. I like all my cards after that. Even my strikes are putting in work. I guess a single defend. We say goodbye. We get a Folly. Okay. Lots of money. Lots of opportunity here. And we have a Doormaker fight, which is going to be fun. Because he is going to exhaust our cards for us. He is going to shut off our card draw, though. It was a little saddening. Honestly, let's try not to take too many combats here. A free demon farm. Not really going to pay off a whole lot. Do one of these. Offer it. Bash him. Second wind. Slap him. Colossus. Gain 2 and get rid of the double strike. Then we can dominate him. Our deck's pretty good, don't you think? Battle Trance is interesting. I don't think we need it. I don't think we have a Dark Embrace, technically. This will still give us some from this. And then at that point, do that, I guess. Okay. How do we get to 3? We play a Molten Fist. Boom. And then we can... How much is it? It's gonna kill him. Sweet. Should have played that. first, I guess. Okay. Dominate him. Twin strike him. We're doing pretty good. I'll take a single tremble. That sounds fine. Oh, I don't like these guys. Cascade. No, probably not. Actually, here, probably. Oh, it plays packs and it ignores the requirements. Like that's kind of neat. Didn't know it could interact like that. So, I mean, this looks like a good turn to play Pyre, to be honest. Okay. Looking to do this and this for sure. Do want a Dark Embrace, to be honest, and then at that point we should probably second wind, just so that we don't take a million damage here. Now what we're looking for is to dominate him to get some stuff going, and then we can squash somebody. I guess our best one is this one. Cascade 3 cards. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Maybe we could just play Colossus and see what this gives us. That's definitely enough. Vicious. Just get more card draw. Everybody knows card draw is broken. Gorget. I really like Gorget. I think that's a really good relic to have. There's nothing I really want to cut. There might be some cards that would be good for me to cut, like the generic defend, you know, for consistency, you know. If I could afford Gorget, I would love to afford it, but we all know making your deck stronger is sometimes better than making yourself stronger. Put that on a t-shirt. Okay. Yeah, this is what we're after. Another Feel No Pain or an Ashen Strike. Probably an Ashen Strike, just because we don't have one yet. And it's a nice card. It's already upgraded. I think Cruelty is a good one to upgrade. Tuning Fork. That's a nice relic. And then the next one to upgrade. 4 vulnerable. 5 cards. Maybe the second one plus, finally. Yeah, honestly, maybe Pyre, actually. Okay, this is a tough one just because he's a meanie. But this will apply the weak and then the vulnerable. We can Feel No Pain and Dark Embrace. And then give me second wind. Oh, fuck yes. So we play Pyre. We second wind all that shit away. Oh my goodness. We're going to play Pax End for sure. An offering. And then Tremble. Dominate. Or Molten Fist. And then dominate some other time. Probably not going to happen, right? Let's dominate now. Pax End. Okay. Cut. Colossus. Second wind. Ashen Strike. See, I knew taking Ashen Strike would help us out. Strength Potion and a Stone Cracker. Burning Pact is not a bad card either. Do we need it? Do we need it though? The difference is that putting it in our deck makes our deck thinner in a way, right? Pyre Plus? No thanks. Twin Strike? We could afford to lose Twin Strike now that we have Ashen Strike. We have much better ways to. What is this? Start of each combat upgrade too. Wasn't this different before? I don't really remember. Oh, I should have played Vicious. That's okay though. It's a tough one. Should I just get damage off? Or should I play the Vicious? It's a little bit of an afterthought at that point, but don't need True Grit. But what we might want is Tremble and Pyre. We don't really need to play Tremble actually. So at this point, we could Second Wind, but we'd get more value out of just playing Tremble then, if that's all we got. Drew a Pax End somehow. I don't know how. Isn't he a bird? He takes half now, right? Oh, but it doesn't matter because we're cruel. Oh, okay. I see. Might as well inflame at that point then, right? Well, this is 2 and then another 3 on top of that. So what, 12 plus 6? That's better than 13. And a thunderclap at the end. Another Colossus. That's nice. Don't be something mean. It's something nice. Not offering anything that's interesting. Strength Potion might be worse than a Distilled Chaos. Clarity Extract is really good. Let's get fun. Let's have some fun. Bit of a distilled moment. Let's get our HP up a little. And let's just try it out. Okay. So, first things first. We want to play Offering so that we can play lots of other things. Does he keep status effects if I apply them to him this turn? I'm hoping that's the case. Yeah. Nope, he doesn't. I just wasted so many good cards. I want to take it back. I don't want to take that back. That was some BS. You shouldn't just give me a turn and pray to... Then I have to pray that I draw. Look, man, I get one free pass because he's new. Okay, there was no way that I could have known that he wouldn't have kept it. Okay, so then in this instance, I would play Vicious and Cruelty and Battle Trance so that I don't waste nothing, and I'm gonna just end it there. Okay, so this is one where we exhaust our own cards. So it's fine to play a lot of these cards. We already have 14 block from somewhere. It's the Horn Cleat. Let's drink a Clarity Extract and start feeling no pain. And let's... Oh, I shouldn't have done that, because now it's gonna... Yeah, that wasn't very smart. Dominate for 5. I think we can dominate for a whole lot more a little bit later. Okay, this is the no drawing, which is unfortunate, but is what it is. But we can, yeah, do that. And then we're fine. Okay, what does this one do? Lose mana. That's not what we want to see. We did get a Happy Flower this turn. Oh, you know how badly I want a Colossus, because it'll save my life. And then beyond that, I don't have anything else to play. We don't have a Pax End anymore We do still have Ashen Strike, though. For now. I'm fine exhausting that, to be honest. Exhausting the Squash is probably also fine. Did I dominate yet? Yeah, I did. So, exhausting Squash, no biggie. I do want to... I have to play one of these, unfortunately. And then... yeah, that's what we gotta do, unfortunately. We gotta weaken him. This is the best time to play this. Okay. Losing mana is not great, but we can just play Colossus and an Ashen Strike for a shit ton. And the other thing went off. We might have a kill this turn. Then again, we might not. 50 damage. Hey, we're close, but we can do this. Oh, there it is. Well, there you have it. Ascension 8 completed with the Ironclad. He's definitely broken now with your vulnerable synergies. But also, we all know that Exhaust is broken. So, if you enjoyed today's episode, go ahead, leave a like down below. Let me know down in the comments how you like your coffee. Me personally, I like my coffee black. That was a sub 40. Come on now. I'll see you guys in the next one.